The reverberations are still being felt at Kelowna City Hall a week after big changes on who represents the city on the Regional District Board. In a surprise vote at the tail end of a long meeting on Monday, suddenly 3 members of council, at the recommendation of the mayor, found themselves off that Regional District Board. They are Mohini Singh, Gord Lovegrove, and Ron Cannon, replaced by Rick Weber, Maxine DeHart, and Luke Stack.
Shocked. I was shocked. I was actually quite shocked because I see myself as a very dedicated director on the regional board. I was voted in as chair of the Sterile Insect Release Committee, to which I'm absolutely dedicated, and now I have to step aside.
Are you disappointed?
Yeah, I am disappointed, but this is the mayor's prerogative. He has the right to do what he's doing, and he has good reason in his view, and so therefore he has the right to do this.
He says he wants different members of council to have representation on the regional board so that everyone has that experience, I suppose, to enrich council.
Sure.
Thing is, I don't know if this has ever happened before, that in midstream, during the middle of a term, that suddenly the representation on the regional board is swapped out like this.
Well, according to former Mayor Sharon Shepherd, she hasn't seen it. According to former Mayor Walter Gray, he hasn't seen something like this. And that has been in the media. The previous regional district board chair says it hasn't been done, but it could be done. It is a possibility, and it is the mayor's prerogative. He can do it.
It's been suggested that the replacements on council were because of all those 3 members who lose their seat on council, which comes with some extra pay, were councillors who voted against the recent pay increases for members of council. Mayor Tom Dias has said any suggestion that those 2 ideas are linked is fully unsubstantiated. And furthermore, if there's any surprise in this, he said this item was on the agenda on Monday. However, the attachment to that item line on the agenda wasn't there. So the members of council were truly blindsided by what happened.
So Ken, the mayor says that this was in the works for a while. So taking that into account, I would say no, but the optics certainly look bad. That's all. But
Where does that leave council? Or do we end up with a divided council? I mean, there's other members who lost their place as well. Are there people that are really upset?
Yeah, but you know what? We have to work together. We have to serve this community. The city is our focus. We have a lot on our plate. There are big items coming up. So we have to do right by the citizens of Kelowna.
So does all this leave this council divided? Perhaps not. We checked with one council member who didn't want to be identified, who said, no, it's not a fractured council. It's just politics.